everybody, welcome. It's been a little while since I've had a chance to make another video and kind of touch bases with everyone, so I'm sorry it's taken so long. But I'm getting back to the stuff you should know episodes. I moved to a new state, started a new job, so please bear with me, you know what I'm saying? I apologize for my lack of videos, but I still love YouTube. I still love all of you. Thank you to everyone who's been there since the beginning and who's encouraging me to make videos. Really appreciate it. So here we go, stuff you should know. So let's begin by talking about a video game. A game that hasn't even come out yet. A game that's not projected to come out till May 2013, but it is fully funded by Kickstarter, almost, I think, more than 200% now, and it looks like it's going to be fantastic. What's the name of the game, you ask? You ponder, you wonder. It's Echoes of Eternia. So the idea is this is a retro style RPG with a contemporary plot and storyline. So we're looking at, you know, the Super NES days, the Sega Genesis days, looking RPG, but you're talking about more of a in-depth plot that's not so, you know, hack and slash, you go fight people and you come back and you do this and that. It's going to have a lot more character to it. I personally am funding this project. The head developer's name is Ryan Harmon. He's posting updates on Kickstarter.com every single Sunday to kind of keep everyone of the backers abreast as to what's going on. And you have a lot of say in this project. I love that he's giving the backers a lot of say. For instance, one of his first updates, he asked the style of fight that we wanted to have in this RPG. More of a standard style, or did we want it to be like a skill ring where you actually add skills to a ring and you can basically balance out your team depending upon the skills you put into your ring. So you have a lot of cool say, and you have a lot of cool character development aspects that you're going to be a part of as a backer. Looks like it's going to be really, really, really fun. So I am looking forward to May 2013. I know that seems like a ways away, but literally for the cost of a coffee, for the price of one cup of coffee nowadays, you can back a project that could, you know, change your experience in gaming forever. So feel free to check it out, Echoes of Eternia. So now let's talk about movies. Now this is not a new movie, but it's a movie that one of my friends got me into. He's a big Ron Perlman fan, and whenever he tells me to watch a movie, he and I have a lot of the same sort of style. So I'm like, okay. It's called Bunraku. If you haven't seen it, it's okay. Not many people have, and it's ranked. I think it's rated at like a 6.1 on IMDb. Unfortunately, I'm not really good with believing critics or IMDb for that matter. But so I checked out the movie. As long as you go in not expecting amazing, expect kind of that artsy, almost somewhat cliche sort of an action film. That's what you're going to get from Bunraku. So picture a world where there's no guns. There's a drifter, there's a bartender, and there's a young samurai who basically are plotting revenge against this like criminal like lord guy. He has 9 like unique deadly assassins that go around and do all of his bidding. So these 3 basically random people who meet each other are fighting to get to the top to defeat this epic drug lord. So you've got to see it because of the art style of the film. It's beautiful. I'm not going to spill the beans as to what a Bunraku is. I'm going to challenge all of my viewers to go Google it, Wikipedia that, and check it out for yourself. The movie is good. I ranked it at an 8.5, because it was very cliche. I mean, it's nothing new, but the art style of it makes it wonderful. So enjoy it, Bunraku. All right, so I just recently got back from PAX East, the Penny Arcade Expo out in Boston. Had a great time there, but there was one game that stood out like nothing I had ever seen before. The game's name is Antichamber. If you've never heard of it, I'll have the website and everything that you can check out. You can check like screenshots and screenplay of it. It's pretty much amazing. So the goal of this game is to kind of untrain the way you think about video games and ultimately about life. It's kind of like mind-boggling puzzles, and the only way I can kind of the only thing I can really compare it to is Portal, but not necessarily like Portal. The art style and the way that it's made, like in general, it's pretty much amazing. So I was fortunate enough to play this game and watch others play and interact with basically the entire idea of the game, and you start to get a deep understanding of what the developer and the designer was trying to really imbue into you with this game. It's one of those games that doesn't have like all the bright lights and the flashy concepts to get its point across. It does it very well by keeping things simple and making you think outside of the box, if you will. So, Antichamber, it's coming out on PC and Mac. 2012 is the only vague date that is given, but I know that it has been funded to where the head developer now has enough money to create it. Been checking articles on Joystick and all sorts of other articles about it. Read up on it. Tell me what you think. I'm sure you're going to like it. Take some time and just, you know, see if you can get through some of the puzzles that you're watching other people do. So the game's coming out eventually, soon, this year, maybe. I can't wait, so I'm really excited for it. Antichamber, check it out. And now, everybody, I'll leave you with a little outro music.